So whenever we eat food, the body has to digest it, right? It has to break it down in component parts. And once it hits the stomach, it gets bathed in an acid bath so it can digest those hard to digest proteins. And we will have had our glass of water 30 minutes before our meal, approximately, so that we have a robust amount of acid in our stomach. And, wheat, dairy, not that we're having that right now, meat, all those things that are hard to digest get digested. But if we want to really help our digestion, it starts in the mouth. The mouth has saliva in it, which breaks down carbohydrates and sugars. Carbohydrates and sugars are carbons, right? And so chewing food thoroughly, Ayurveda does have something to say about that. 33 times per bite. Try it. It's a lot. Your food is literally liquefied if you chew every bite 33 times. But here's something else that happens. You're going to absorb more of that nutrition once it gets down that pipe a little further. But you will have given yourself time to feel full, so you won't overeat if you take the time to chew. And I'm preaching to myself because I was raised in a huge family, and sometimes we did grocery shopping wouldn't happen for 2 or 3 weeks. And when those grocery bags came into the house, it was like chumming sharks. We were gobbling our food because we were hungry. And maybe that's one of the reasons why I went into this field. But it's not good for you. So this week, I invite you to slow down and very mindfully chew every single bite of food and see what happens. See what happens. Ayurveda has something else to say. Our stomach is only so big, and it invites us to eat just what can be held in two cupped hands. And this is called an anjali. So if you're a big eater, that's stretchy. If you're a dainty eater, it's like, yeah, I already do that. But try that this week too and see how far. It's an experiment. You get to observe yourself having this process. So if you eat an anjali of food and you chew every single bite really well, and you walk away from the table feeling really great, and you don't feel hungry again for 4 or 5 hours, I would call that a huge win. And that's how you want your body to respond, but it also needs to be trained to respond like that. And if you're a snacker, it may take a little bit of time to make that happen.